All right, bro, it's T and I'm back with another video, man. In this video, it's on Greg Doucette, Spiderman star Jacob Batalon drops 112 pounds. Let's talk about fat reduction, bro. This is ridiculous.
Forcing myself not to do that, even though I feel it in my body that I want to.
And so he quite literally has to be fat, obese, out of shape in order to play that role. It's sad.
He does he? He literally has to be obese to play this role in whatever. He's obese, kind of, if you could call it that. It's something you're labeling the person. He may not be obese. Maybe this is a normal look for this person. He was born that way. You understand me? It was the manifestation of his genetics. A manifestation of his genetics. This is his genetics, bro. You understand me? Genetics, like you keep mentioning, Greg. It's genetic, bro.
Amazing celebrity transformations
Is
in the
it
past.
genetic?
We've seen Chris Hemsworth, Camille Nunch.
We've seen what? What did we see? They got a little bit lean and then they puffed out. They're probably using creatine for all I know. This is nothing, bro. This is nothing. These people are small.
Johnny looking like amazing superheroes.
No, they don't.
But not all transformations need to end in a shredded six-pack. All too often people see transformations from celebrities. They go from being normal or not bad to amazing. Yeah, but how often are these transformations done natural, and how realistic are they for most people? Well, in today's video, we're going to go over a normal transformation for normal people. Jacob Balaton's insane 112-pound transformation lost 112 pounds. And does he now look like Camille Nanjiani? Of course not. But this is more realistic, and this is the kind of transformation that I keep preaching for most people. Halfway to your dream physique.
Hey everyone, this is Jacob Batalon. If you guys want to check me out, see how fit I've become.
So he says, look how fit I've become, and you can clearly see he's still obese. Sorry, not lying. Gonna tell you the truth, and it is in fact amazing. Just because the end result isn't a shredded six.
Still obese? He's not, bro. Guys, man. He's lost weight. He's lost weight off his body, but he is not still obese, bro. To you, man, everything to these people is like they have to project themselves onto other people. The manlet syndrome. He has to project it on other people, and they have to look this way, and they have to lift the heavy weight to be stronger. They have to get rid of all this weight so they can look a certain way and all this kind of bullshit, bro. It's this manlet syndrome, bro. It's a reflection of the manlet syndrome, and it'll destroy you, bro. It'll destroy you in the end. I'm telling you, man.
Doesn't mean it's not good. In fact, this is much more realistic and much more attainable for most people. You don't have to go from being morbidly obese to having a shredded six-pack to have a successful transformation.
At the end of 2019, even when I wasn't doing anything physical, I find myself getting sleepy at work, and it was because of all the fat food I was eating.
He was eating too much shit, fast food, fatty foods, you name it. Too many calories. The only way you get to being well over 100 pounds overweight is by eating too many calories, not putting the fork down, and not burning enough of those calories off.
And this one day, I kind of just saw myself without a shirt on, and it was just ridiculous. I could not believe I let myself get this far, and so that's what sort of started it all.
He was sick and tired of being sick and tired, was getting exhausted, walking up a flight of stairs, looked himself in the mirror and said, "What have I done?" Yeah, to hell with fat acceptance. He didn't accept that. He said, enough of this, enough.
And I was fortunate enough to have a trainer who was willing to help me through all of that. And yeah, that's how I spent most of 2020.
So although a lot of...
All he had to do was eat natural food, and he didn't need no trainer, bro. He would have changed his body. Look, I had friends that were kind of like what you would call obese or something. They had some they were fat. They just simply ate natural food, and they lost all the weight. They didn't even go to a gym, bro. And then they started to go to a gym because they wanted to build muscle. They wanted to look a certain way.
Use 2020 as an excuse due to the pandemic. Oh, we can't go out and do stuff. He said, no, I'm not going to do that. He was fortunate enough to get a personal trainer. Not everyone can do that, so obviously that helped. But even if you don't have a personal trainer,
let's go back to the
way you get to being well over 100 pounds overweight is by eating too many calories, not putting the fork down, and not burning enough of those calories.
No, you don't.
Oh,
no, you don't. How do you get like that? Yeah, eating calories. It's because you're insulin resistant because you're eating man-made food, which is got sugar in it or whatever. The food itself, it'll convert to sugar, like the donuts. When you eat it, it'll convert to sugar, and the fat will convert into fat because you'll be insulin resistant because these aminos and things, and if there's any nutrients in your body, they're not able to get into the cells. If they're not able to get into your cells, then they create fat cells. That's what happens. So you're insulin resistant, constantly insulin resistant. It affects these types of people more than other people. Like I told you, there's a class of endomorph, ectomorph, and mesomorph. So it affects this type of class of person more than the other people. Do you understand me? So yeah, it's not really hard to understand. It's not rocket science, bro.
One day I kind of just saw myself without a shirt on, and it was just ridiculous. I could not believe I let myself get this far, and so
Yeah.
that's what sort of started it all.
He was sick and tired of being sick and
Ate
tired.
donuts
Was
and
getting
whatever.
exhausted, walking up a flight of stairs, looked itself in the
No
Who was
shit.
willing to help.
Okay, so
enough to get a personal trainer. Not everyone can do. Don't have a personal trainer. Doesn't mean you can't get up and go for a walk or put the fork down.
Recently, and I can feel the difference between eating a lot of meat.
Amazing. Not saying you have to go vegan to be healthy or to
this
lose
is what he
weight.
says.
It got me into plant-based diet as well, and that's really helped my.
Yeah, he's not vegan, bro. He said he was eating meat. Look, he got into plant-based diet. What he never ate a plant before. He doesn't. You don't eat plant-based diet, salads and things and vegetables. Well, I know. Well, I eat fake food all the time because I think it's real, like donuts and bread and pasta and all these weird things, bro. Man-made stuff, get it, cookies and shit and all that. Because it must be real. If it's made by somebody, it must be real. It's not real. It's real, but it's not real for you. You understand me? Look, it's real in the world, the way it is made. But it's fake for you as a human being to be eating fake food. It's just a business to make money off you. They're snacks. They're not food. Cookies, donuts, bread and all this. It's snack food, bro. That's why they make sandwiches with bread. Get it? Because it's a filler. So you eat the meat. The meat's good for you, but the bread is not. It's dead. It's devoid of anything. That's why you're always hungry all the time. You're always hungry and keep eating because you're starving, bro. Get it? And you're getting kind of fatty, bulky. You're carrying water weight and you're carrying like fat and stuff because you're insulin resistant.
Body, and I can.
It just affects different classes of people a different way. That's all it does. It might affect this person this way more this person than this person, depending on what type of body type you are.
The difference between eating a lot of meat.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Not saying you have to go vegan to be healthy or to lose weight, but for him it worked. Cut a lot of the fatty meats out, and it allowed him to eat in a deficit. Coupled with 90 minutes of training about 6 days a week,
Those are good
60
fats.
minutes of the weights, and 30 minutes of cardio.
Fatty meats. That depends on what type of meat, but usually that stuff is good for you. You should be drinking bone broth soups, man. Like if you're buying chicken and stuff, boil the bones down and stuff. Drink bone broth, boil down the chicken and stuff. Add some vegetables. Try not to boil them too much. I don't know. They too can turn into kind of a sugar if you boil these vegetables, bro. Get it? They are transformed when you boil them. They become processed. Everything that is boiled or whatever they've done processed this food, it loses its value, bro, right away.
Cardio each day, 150 minutes of cardio.
That's why I detest boiling my potatoes. I can't eat them raw, but I have to boil them, so I'll boil them. You understand me? But I don't overboil them either. That's a thing.
A week or more. It worked. 112 pounds.
Yeah.
And so he's made so much progress, but listen to this.
Because of my new show, I'm kind of forcing myself not to do that, even though I feel it in my body that I want to.
And
got a
so
new
he
show. He's
quite
making money off
literally
this.
has to be fat, obese, out of shape in order to play that role. It's sad. He wants to go to
Why?
the gym. He feels
Why? There's a fat model. She eats for 8 hours a day to stay big and fat. She's not dying. She's not falling apart or anything.
he should be going. He's embraced a fitness lifestyle, but because of his role in this show, he can't. It's very sad, and obviously it's not good for his health.
I'm kind of forcing myself not to do that, even though I feel it in my body that I want to.
And so you might be asking, if
All right.
not exercise, abusing PDs to look a certain way, which is obviously going to shorten their life. And for what?
Abusing PDs look a certain. No, that's not what shortens your life, man. I did a little video on it, bro. It's not the PDs that shorten your life. It's the molecule that makes you stronger in this forced production. So you're tearing your body apart by lifting something super heavy which your body can't lift because it's weak, bro. You're weak. Get it? You are weak. Weights are heavy. You understand me? And the heavier you can pull through this forced production, the molecule world, you destroy yourself. Your heart and everything, your internal organs and shit, you can destroy them, bro. You understand me? Bust and die. That's why people, they fucking try to deadlift and then their eyes almost pop out of their head, blood coming down and shit. Fucking, you can cause an aneurysm or something, your brain fucking explode, holding your breath and stuff, trying to pull a heavy weight. This is insane, bro. People have died doing this stuff.
What?
Tear an artery,
they might
heart
make
artery.
money, they want to win a competition, and so on. To me, this is no different. So I'm not being a hypocrite. I'm not being hypocritical. I've done the same thing. Abuse PDs to look a certain way, to try and
Abuse PDs to look a certain way. He never abused PDs. He has a doctor to give it to him, doesn't he? He says that it's illegal. It's illegal to use steroids, and it's illegal to get them without a prescription, bro. So he must have them from a doctor. So how can he abuse them if he's under supervision of a doctor? That doesn't make any sense. Aren't steroids illegal in Canada? They're illegal, bro. So how's he doing it? How's he abusing it? How's he abusing it? Are he's still breaking the law? Is that it? He's buying it like he's fucking buying it like some junk dealer down the street. He's getting it from a doctor, bro. Doctors.
goals. His goal being
Because he hasn't been arrested for taking steroids, has he? Oh, he got arrested for, like, I think it was, I don't know, distributing steroids or selling it or whatever the hell he was doing.
a television or movie star. It comes at a cost, and for him right now, he can't lose the weight, and he has to miss out on the exercise he's doing. If someone said to me, Coach Greg, I will give you $1 billion, not $1 billion.
This is the manlet syndrome, bro. When he got caught selling steroids and shit, he went fucking berserk. So he has to expose the whole industry. He goes, well, man, they fucked me, right? So I have to fuck everybody else out there. Why not? Look at that face, bro. The Jewish community, I'm telling you, they're upset about this guy. Look at him, bro. He's destroying the Jewish community, their name. They don't like that. You don't understand these communities. They're very tightly knitted. And they don't like when this guy comes out, this Jewish guy comes out, and he tries to destroy the community like that. He gives them a bad name and stuff, bro. No, look, it's because he got caught. He's disgruntled. So he has to come out and say, fuck, I got caught. They're all going to find out online I'm a steroid guy. I'm fake this, fake whatever. I might as well just come all out, man. Yeah, bro, I abuse PDs. I take this and that. And guess what? All these other people are fake natties. Yeah, they're all fake too with me. I gotta take them down. Because he's got to take them down with him. Okay, he's going down. If the ship is sinking, he's going down. Everybody's going down with him, bro. He ain't going down alone. Get it? Some people, when they die, when they go, oh, I'm gonna fucking die, bro. I'm gonna take people down with me. Like this pilot, he's flying the airplane and says, fuck this, man. I'm gonna commit suicide. I'm gonna take all these passengers with me to hell. Boom. We're all going to heaven, bro. Yeah, right.
All you have to do is stop.
This, bro, is the manlet syndrome, bro. This fucking manlet, man. Look at this face, bro. This guy is bullshit, man. Whatever.
Stop doing the bike ride, doing cardio, and gain 50 pounds. Would I do it? Not even 1% chance I would do it. No.
Who gives a shit what you would do? I don't care what the fuck you do. What the fuck you do with your life, bro? Nobody does, really. Why does he think that everybody cares so much about what he takes or does or whatever? They don't give a shit. He reflects it upon you because this is the manlet syndrome. I showed you that video where this guy, he got 14 years in jail, the manlet, for beating up the wife and stuff, bro. The manlet bodybuilder. This is him, the frustration. It's coming out, man. I have to take it out on everybody. I'm the little manlet, bro. The world is against me, man. It's after me, bro. I gotta do all these things. They're destroying me.
Money in the world, $1 trillion.
Man, they got caught for distributing steroids and even tried to sell fake stuff to people, fake steroids, and destroy them and shit, whatever else. I don't know, man.
Nope, not worth it to me.
It's because he got caught. That's what he's pissed off about. Manlet syndrome,
Health is
bro.
important, and I'm not going to waste it to just try and get money. Not worth it in the slightest.
That's such a lie, man.
I'm gonna
He
show you
wants
some
money.
workouts. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy it the way I've
That's
been.
why he's taking steroids, because he wants money to impress you. And he says it's not worth it. This guy putting on some extra weight, getting fat, doing it for a show because it's not worth it. But it's worth it to him to keep taking steroids, right? And killing himself better than last time. Greg
Enjoying
Gouget.
a lot of celebrities workout. Shout
Celebrities
out Kunal. I see you, my homeboy.
I wonder if he
brother.
knows that comedians.
Destroying himself, fucking lifting these, bouncing these heavy weights. He keeps showing up in his videos, steroids, what it could do, and all that. It's a miracle thing, what it could do, bro. Get it?
Who isn't that? Do you think this guy knows about the Natty or Not series that perhaps myself and Derek have done on YouTube?
See? That's the destroying videos to destroy the people, the other people. The Manlet syndrome want to destroy you lifting a heavy weight, destroy your channel, man, about exposing you being a fake daddy and all this kind of stuff. Man, I joke about it, like creating small things about some people online. I'm not going there to destroy their channel, but it would be nice to do some fake natty videos. And I don't know, I'm not even into that, but maybe that would build my channel like him. If he did it and it worked for him, he's got 1,300,000 fucking crazy people out there, bro. They're brainwashed people, duped. They're brainwashed into believing that this guy's real. Whatever he's doing is all real. They love him. They love fakeness, bro. People love fake. They it's like that's why they buy all these fake products, because it's cheaper and it's easier. I'm gonna go buy some fake Gucci. I could buy a fake Gucci, bro. Gucci the next time. You can't afford to buy the real stuff, so that's why you have to stick to this garbage. That's why there's more garbage out there. See, 1.3 million garbage.
Wonder. I probably not, and I do fully believe this guy is natural. He might not be. If I was forced to bet, I'd bet $1 million
I
this
think I
guy
was
is
subbed
natural.
to him. I don't want to be
I
subbed
don't
to
know
him.
for
I had
sure.
to take it off.
Hope he doesn't sue me for saying
Don't even
so.
know why
but
it was on
hey,
there.
you never know. And his favorite body part to work out, the quads. He wants to have thick quads, and
Oh, I
of
know.
course those sexy glutes.
Oh, I know why I had it subbed, because I have to know whether I don't even have the bell on. I don't know. Oh, I got to find out when these videos are coming up to make videos about the goofball. That's the only reason.
Who doesn't want to have a nice round derriere? And the way he works out, he likes to do more compound movements, not so much a lot of weights, but more so total body movements, burpees, and so
Okay,
on.
what
And
do you
here's
think?
the thing, you don't specifically need to.
You don't know you to do any of that. These kids asked me in the gym one day, hey, he goes, hey, man, what do you think about protein powder? And they go, hey, man, how do you lose weight? Like, how do you lose weight? I go, bro, you guys are young. They were just two guys sitting there in the locker room in my little gym, my new gym, TO. And I was like, you guys are young, man. It's summertime. Go swimming. There's a pool. There's a swimming pool there. Go swimming, bro. Go play basketball. There's that park down there where I go to. I told them there's a basketball court there. There's like a rink there. You could run. You could play basketball. There's like this calisthenic or exercise thing there. Just keep yourself active, bro, and then eat some natural food. But most importantly is to be active, so your body has something to do. Get it? And it'll transform itself, because swimming and all these things, they help to transform your body. When you don't do anything, it just falls apart. It looks really bad. So yeah.
Actually lift weights. You can do body weight exercises like calisthenics, ball throws, ball slams, and so on. At the end of the day, if you want to lose weight
Look
and
at him.
make a transformation.
You think he's having fun doing this? It's not fun, bro. You understand me? It's more fun being active. I walk all over the place here where I am in Cancun, bro, in Mexico. I traveling every day, bro. We have to walk a lot. And we don't have the car now, so we're just traveling by little taxi buses around and walking, moving. We had to walk far into the town to get in there, because you can't take a taxi in there or something. So I had to walk far in Puerto Aventuras. Now that I went there, it was kind of neat. There was dolphins there, Eletras. They had a buffet, 90 pesos, amazing buffet, nice restaurants there and stuff. I hadn't been there before in that place, so I went and check it out. So yeah, I mean, you just keep yourself active, bro. And then I went to the beach, man. I was snorkeling, I went swimming, I snorkeled, I did a bunch of stuff, bro. I still did my drone shots, I still filmed, like I walked around a lot, bro. I do a lot of stuff, bro. It's a lot to do, man. It's crazy.
It boils down to this: calories in, calories out. You have to be in a calorie deficit if you.
This is laziness. If I put this guy to work, man, if I put him like on a construction site or something, put him to work, bro. You don't need to do any of this and he'll get paid. And I guarantee you he's going to lose this weight because there isn't any time to eat there, bro. You have to eat your breakfast before you get there, whatever. Then there's a lunch period and it's only like half an hour, 30 minutes. How much do you think you can eat 30 minutes? I don't know, man. So yeah, you're just gonna have to eat your food really quick. And I worked with these Asian guys. They always drank soups, bone broth soups all the time. That's why they were super strong, looked super nice. Yeah, they always ate those constantly for lunch.
Want to lose 112 pounds. Lifting weights will allow you to hold on to or perhaps build more muscle when in a calorie deficit, but in the end, you need to.
You don't need to do any of that. Protein will build you muscle. Protein alone will build you this, well, not build you muscle, but keep your myofibrillars intact, like keep them slightly bigger than what they should be. So yeah, can you get this fiber to expand by eating protein? Well, yeah, there's some protein synthesis in there automatically. You're a young person, bro. So yeah, the more protein you eat, the more you overload, then the myofibrillar has a chance to expand. This gravitational loading. But sometimes it unloads all the time. Get it? Full stat, myostat, whatever, anabolic hormones, molecules. There's so many things at play here that go against you when you're trying to actually build muscle. There's getting a muscle cell bigger. They call that fiber hypertrophy. But then there's myofibrillar hypertrophy, which is the accumulation of more new fibers, which is it's better, bro. It's better hypertrophy. It's a better kind. And then there's sarcoplasmic, fluid, artificial muscle growth, whatever.
In a calorie deficit to lose weight.
It's his way of like torturing me in the good way. At first, I could only do like a few of them, but I knew that I progressed as soon as I could do like a solid 10.
And I love the way this guy talks.
Yeah.
He
getting
likes it.
Good at
That is the
doing it.
attitude you need.
Oh,
Just
okay,
stick
if
to
he
this for
likes
the
it. Okay, look, if he likes it, then okay. But
right. If he was saying, "Oh, I don't like this," he tortures because
it makes me feel like I'm more mobile, but I'm able to squat all the way down and jump up and like
he's embraced him. One needs to look like Camille Nanjiani at the end of a.
I don't think that's the only thing he needs to do to be active, bro. He simply needs to go on a specific diet, and the rest just be active. You understand me? Like eat natural food and be active. Forget about counting calories. Stop with the calories, bro. You can't eat what you think you want to eat. You'll be insulin resistant eating fake man-made foods. I do not recommend the cookbooks out there, all the fake ones with man-made food, bro. If they're cooking food, it's not good for you. Eat natural food as much as you can, natural food, and do some movements, bro. Get it? Gyms, they're not miracle cures, man. They're not miracle cures, but they do help to stimulate and give you a nicer look, shape, and everything. Get it? Because you're activating these progenitors and then they're kind of renewing themselves and stuff. Are you getting more of something? It's the food that is causing it, causing you to look better. You're really your food. So if you're going to the gym and eating man-made food and donuts and shit all day and then you're working out, well, it's kind of obvious you're not really changing or something's going on, or why aren't you looking better than this person or that or whatever. You're looking all over the place. One main ingredient on this planet is food. Number one is food. Of everything is food. Food creates everything. It creates muscle size, muscles. It creates your look, or how you present yourself, how you look, how you look to other people, whatever, yourself, even in the mirror, and everything else. It'll transform you. Now, going to the gym using weights, they're very specific. Whether you're building more myofibrillars or you want to expand the myofibrillar, these are all specific techniques which you have to learn and understand. How do they work? See what I mean? Some work against you constantly, battling uphill. So yeah, how do you get the skin to look nicer? Well, it's more of a thermogenic effect, high repetitions, lightweight, moving around a lot. You understand me? So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, man. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel, bro.
Ending it here.
The transformation, man, harder than last time. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, man. That was just, I don't know. That's crazy, bro. It's simple to understand these concepts, man. I don't know. See you later.